Welcome to Spring LIB.
Draw a stepwise mechanism for the following reaction, which is used to prepare the pesticide DDT. So this reaction is already given. We have to write the mechanism of the reaction stepwise. For this is actually condensation reaction which is taking place in between trichloroacetaldehyde and chlorobenzene. So step by step we are making it. First is trichloroacetaldehyde is taken. So it is starting from carbon, double bond, O, and one hydrogen must be here with the carbon having 3 chlorine. This is trichloroacetaldehyde. This is double bond. 2 electron pair must be present here at the oxygen lone pair, and the first step is starting with the proton. This proton is given by H2SO4. In presence of H2SO4, the reaction is taking place, and the product formed is carbon, and the electron pair is actually shifting to and given to proton. So oxygen is here with hydrogen, which is accepted by it, and this hydrogen will remain same, and the chlorine part will remain same. In the next step, because of this, what happens here, double bond is given to hydrogen, so positive charge actually appears here in the second structure, and this lone pair will remain same, they are not disturbed. And in the next step, it is the chlorobenzene which is going to attack at the para position. We have to draw this. So chlorobenzene is suppose coming from this side, and at the para position hydrogen is already present, and the electrons of the benzene ring will remain same, and chlorine is here. This electron pair is given to this carbonate, and by that the product which is formed is here carbon, chlorine is already present here, and double bond will be here, and one carbon which is now attached to benzene ring with the OH group one side and hydrogen at another side, and one part trichloro will be here. One hydrogen which is present here, you can draw here, and the positive charge appears at this carbonate. This is the carbocation which is formed, and it is stable carbocation because of the resonance. After this, it can lose this proton and can form the double bond here, and by this the structure will be one chlorobenzene part is now joined to acetaldehyde, carbon with OH group and hydrogen, and one more carbon with 3 chlorine. With the loss of one proton at this point, this compound is formed at the para position. It should have chlorine. Now in the next step, one proton again accepted, which is given by H2SO4, and the product formed is chlorine at the para position with one carbon which is already joined, having one hydrogen, and oxygen OH is already present, and at this point it is accepting one electron, one hydrogen. The lone pair is given. This lone pair is given to this proton, and by that one hydrogen is joining here, and oxygen is acquiring positive charge, and this carbon should have all the 3 chlorine. Here it is losing one water molecule, and the positive charge appears in the water, in the carbon, losing water molecule, and the next structure should be chlorine, carbon, now positive after water, and this hydrogen will remain same, and the carbon with 3 chlorine is already present. So after this structure, the next attack of the chlorobenzene is taking place, that too from the para position. So here we have to imagine that chlorobenzene second molecule is coming here, chlorobenzene, and this benzene ring is going to attack this carbon, and by that the second chlorobenzene molecule is introduced in it, and we are getting the product, that is one chlorobenzene is already there, which is directly attached to one carbon and hydrogen, and one carbon with 3 chlorine, and now the positive charge is actually appearing at the second molecule, here, and it will remain chlorine. This is again stable carbocation because of the resonance structure in the second ring, and the final product is formed after this. With the loss of one proton from here, and double bond is making the benzene ring complete. So this is how the final product is formed. So we have less space here. Let us try to make the structure one carbon with hydrogen and one chlorobenzene part here at this stage, chlorobenzene, and second chlorobenzene should be here. This is chlorobenzene, and this part of the DDT with 3 chlorine. So this is the final compound formed, DDT, after all these steps.